Okay, good morning lads, Dan Power here again. Excuse the bit of a mix and match around the place again today. I'm going to try and knock out 2 cooking dishes demonstrations on 2 separate videos. So yeah, just bear with me a sec. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is it's a Thai spicy dish called prik, sorry. And it's basically in a pan, dry roasted off. I've got 4 chilies, 4 shallots, 4 cloves of garlic. Till they start getting toasted, they've got like nice little black elements going around them and getting more caramelised up. And it brings out the sweetness in it. I'm using natural ingredients here to bring out sweetness. So if you're craving something sweet, great way of doing it. Once they've started toasting off and started colouring, I've added a teaspoonful of coconut oil, so it just starts generally then frying it off and cooking it through. From that, I'm going to transfer that in a few minutes into the food processor. Normally I get a mortar and pestle and bash the living life out of it, but for quickness and speed I'm going to use one of them. By all means, use what you've got. Spice grinders, you name it, use them if you've got them. I'm just using what's quick and easy for myself, as we know we're all busy. If that becomes a bit too spicy for you, you can always add a tin of mackerel in the tomato sauce into it, and you're getting some more omega-3 into you then, with your fish and that lot, and use the tomato sauce to cool it down. If not, half a tin of chopped tomatoes, when you blend it down, more adequate enough. But I like mine quite spicy, so I'm just doing that, and the wife's going to be sampling it later on. She doesn't like mackerel that much, so I'll leave it out. Basically, blend it into the paste. Into that, just going to add a bit of lemon juice. If you've been watching people's comments and that, and I always say a little bit of lemon juice always helps. You know, practice what you preach, add it to everything. And Thai element with a bit of fish sauce. Okay, it's just going to be a rough chop on this one. Basically, get the bowl. It's like a dipping sauce into that one. You just keep pounding it and pounding it. They're going quite rustic on this one. Obviously for my main job, nice little sauce there. My main job as a chef, do everything all properly and do it correctly, but unfortunately some of the elements that we use into it is not laid on plan, so I'm having to adapt and adjust what we do to make the dishes. But the taste just is good anyway. Okay. To that, I'm just going to parboil a nice bowl of vegetables. I've got carrots, peppers, broccoli, pak choy, fine beans, mushrooms, you name it, it's all in there. Into a pan of boiling water for a few minutes, a few seconds, you know, cutting all different variants. I like my vegetables quite crunchy, so I was going to chuck them in, take them out, drain them off, and use the sauce as a dipping sauce. That's basically it for that dish. I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus now. Poached eggs and how I like to do my poached eggs. As I've got a big pan of boiling water, that size pan I would normally do 3 eggs at a time. This is a great tip if you push for time. So at night time, breakfast in the morning, you want poached eggs with something, get this done way in advance. Boiling water. No need to stir, no need to do anything. 3 eggs go in. Okay. When they return back to the heat, to the boil, I'm going to turn it right down onto a low setting. Keep them in there for a few minutes. I'm going to transfer them from the pan into a tub with ice water in. Once they're in there and they've cooled right down, transfer them to another container with some water in. You can keep them in that water for 2 or 3 days in the fridge. Good tip for you there. So if you push for time, get your eggs done in advance and then reuse them. Okay, I'll leave it there then lads, because that's a quick short video of where I'm up to so far, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Keep on trucking.